You have heard and watched our last video that if you tell your Maryland attorney everything that happened in your case, that your conversation with your attorney is protected and confidential. But what happens if you decide to bring someone else into the meeting with you and your attorney? Say you decide to bring in your boyfriend or girlfriend or other family member other than your spouse with you to the meeting? Is your conversation with the attorney still protected and confidential? Want to hear the answer? Stay tuned. Hello, I'm Maryland medical malpractice attorney Renee Boston, and I would like to explain to you a little bit further about the attorney-client privilege here in Maryland. Now, in essence, as long as you and your attorney are having a conversation amongst yourselves and you intend for that conversation to be private, whatever you tell your attorney in that conversation is protected and confidential. This protection even extends to anyone working in the lawyer's office. However, where things can get kind of tricky is when you bring in someone other than your spouse into a meeting with you. Now, a strong argument can be made that the conversation that you had with your lawyer is no longer protected because you brought someone else into the meeting with you. Now, a couple of years ago, I remember Marcus explaining to me about a defense attorney during a deposition trying to find out a little more information about who else was in the meeting with the attorney and the client during an injury case. Now, the defense attorney was trying to argue that the conversation between the attorney and the client was no longer confidential because the client brought in someone else into the meeting. So it's probably a good idea for you to speak with your attorney alone and in private when dealing with important issues surrounding your case. Now, if you want to speak to someone regarding a possible medical malpractice issue, be it a surgical error, a hospital error, or some other type of medical procedure error, here's what you do. You pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832. And if email works better for you, please send me an email at medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. See, we answer questions like yours all the time regarding Maryland law issues, and we'll be happy to answer questions regarding your story. Also, if you like this video, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Liking the video will also help other people on the internet just like you find the information that they're searching for. And by subscribing to our YouTube channel, you will also be alerted when we add new content just like this video. Now, Boston Law Group LLC is a Maryland medical malpractice law firm helping those who have been the victim of medical malpractice and negligence throughout the state of Maryland. I'm Renee Boston, and I am one of the medical malpractice attorneys here at BLG, and we'll see you next time.